Luka Doncic's interaction with BTS member J-Hope is turning heads. When BTS member J-Hope and Los Angeles Lakers player Luka Doncic unexpectedly interacted, fans were taken aback. ARMY's, the K-pop group's fan base, were enamored with the in-person encounter between the NBA player and the South Korean superstar, while the NBA world was anticipating the exciting matchup between the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. The Slovenian player surprised the Dynamite hitmaker with a present, according to a post on the NBA's official Instagram. The video shows Doncic giving J-Hope a shoebox with the NBA player's initials, LD. Thereafter, the BTS member was seen flaunting a pair of white basketball sneakers with black and neon green accents. It's interesting that the Lakers star spoke of the pair's uniqueness. He said, "They're not out yet," to which the K-pop artist replied, "Wow," demonstrating enthusiasm for the new pair. Fans were undoubtedly raving about the pair's meeting in the comment area. "Hobie already has an incredible shoe collection," one commented, "another prize for his collection." "Luka is ARMY," said another user. A fan said, "Two legends, one frame." Curious, one fan questioned, "How did Luka know that green is Hobie's favorite color?" Fans also couldn't help but love the short yet endearing moment the two had. One admirer said, "Luka was so kind to Hobie," while another said, "That's such a warm gesture." Meanwhile, a commenter commented, J-Hope, I know you wish Yoongi was with you," referring to fellow BTS member Suga. Unfortunately for Doncic, Steph Curry and company won the game 123-116 in the Lakers vs. Warriors matchup. He's got game. BTS Suga sits courtside at Lakers match and shows off custom jersey. On Thursday, January 12th, Suga had a great time at the Los Angeles Lakers game at CreditPO.com Arena. The BTS rapper received a personalized Lakers jersey from the team with his name above the number 3 in addition to a courtside ticket to see the Lakers play the Dallas Mavericks. In reference to the words Jungkook croons in the opening verse of the band's #1 hit, Dynamite, the official NBA Instagram account captioned a photo of the K-pop star clutching his jersey saying, "Jump up to the top, LeBron." Suga also appeared on the floor for a picture with Mavericks point player Luka Doncic before to the game, which the Lakers defeated 119-115 in overtime. The boy band member had his long hair slicked back and was dressed for the event in an enormous black jacket, wide-leg slacks, and silver hoops. Naturally, ARMY was enamored with Suga's night out at the game, as seen by the many comments left on the NBA picture. One admirer remarked, "Thanks Yoongi for creating basketball. He would be a better player than all of them starters," someone else said. In other BTS-related news, Jimin, Suga's bandmate, just released Vibe, his new song with Taeyong of Big Bang. Because of the buzz and excitement around its debut, the song has already topped Billboard's Hot Trending Songs list, which is fueled by Twitter before its Friday, January 13th release. Although it has been over a week after the Lakers' March 13th loss to the Bucks, Luka Doncic's performance that evening is still widely discussed. The five-time All-Star, who scored 45 points and pulled down 11 rebounds, did all he could to keep Los Angeles in the game when LeBron James was out. Even with his best efforts, the Lakers lost 126-106. Doncic made light of Thanasis, Giannis Antetokounmpo's brother, who was at the courtside, but it wasn't just about the numbers. Even after Doncic knocked down shots, Brian Anderson of TNT noted that he continued to glance towards Thanasis as if he had something important to show. "There was no trash talk," Thanasis said on a Thanalysis show episode, "simply a cordial conversation between two lifelong friends." "Hey, what's up, bro?" I said. "He knows Spanish and he's excellent, hermano." "What's up with everything?" Thanasis said. "Actually, it doesn't matter that," he said, adding that their chats move across languages. "It's amusing, you know. Or something." In addition, Thanasis described how the 6'6" guard jokingly reacted to their exchange during play. "Hey man, today," he said, and I responded, Hey, take your time." No, I have to play today," he said. He was scoring and he looked at me like, "I told you I gotta play today, so that's how it went. I must play." Thanasis refuted the notion that he was supporting the Lakers star's dominating performance. When asked whether he ever thought about reducing the banter, he said, "What do you mean stop?" "I got a text that night that said T needs to stop talking us to Luka," the host continued. "He shouldn't be gone for 80. Beyond their NBA games, Thanasis disclosed a deeper bond with Doncic that stretches back to their time playing basketball in Europe. Luka Doncic had previously engaged in a high-stakes match against the older Antetokounmpo abroad before he rose to fame in the NBA. Doncic didn't even have to ponder when he was asked about the most bizarre setting he has ever performed in. Yes, the same viral video. It was the EuroLeague quarterfinals against Panathinaikos in OAKA, he said. Thanasis was in the midst of the mayhem that was that series. "It was Panathinaikos versus Real Madrid in the EuroLeague Final Four when we faced off against one another." "You got an assignment, Thanasis," said the coach. "I thought, what? You need to follow this child around," Thanasis recounted. "And I remember I was chasing him like there was no tomorrow." Luka even phones Thanasis while he's in green, proving to people who still believe there was conflict that they are friends. More significantly, however, he believed that the former Bucks player would not understand the excitement even if they weren't. "Why must there be so many people? So I get it, buddies. Why do I have to be friends with everyone when you don't have to be?" he said. Even in modern times, their dynamic remains interesting. That viral moment when Doncic made a three-pointer and then looked down Thanasis? Just one more phase in a long-running conflict that began in Europe. Doncic, however, wasn't only enjoying himself. He was performing. And his most recent gem was against the Denver Nuggets, the Lakers' toughest playoff obstacle.